stay still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change, I know it's me and you. But I don't stay the same, I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt or maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to. But you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change, I know it's me and you. But I don't stay the same, I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change, I know it's me and you. But I don't stay the same, I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change, I know it's me and you. But I don't stay the same, I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
Yeah, I love how her mic doesn't turn on until the end of that.
Yeah.
So all you hear is blah, 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 blah.
No.
Blah, blah, no. We've been watching too much of The Voice, I think, is the problem.
You have to do this. Apparently that means something.
Oh, woo, woo, woo. Let's go, baby.
A little vibrato for you.
Huh?
A
What?
little vibrato for you guys.
Vibrato. I'm gonna say she's got the runs, guys. She's got the runs.
Not today.
Well, that's what that is. It's called a run, not vibrato.
Whatever.
Woo, 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 woo. Ah, good times. All right.
Happy Thursday. It's
Yeah, we're doing this on a Thursday.
game day, guys. It's game day and we're down.
Oh, football. Yeah. Okay. I was like, no, we made sure we weren't playing a game today or Sarah?
Oh, the panic.
Yeah, well, it's just,
Sorry, I was talking about the only game that matters. Football.
to you.
To everybody.
To you. Philadelphia's playing, she's probably watching it on her phone.
I'm not, but I am tracking the score.
Okay.
Well, you know what's nice? I don't have
What?
to ask my phone. It just does it for me.
What do you mean?
It has a screen pop up that tells me the time of the game. It tells me how long they have left.
How often does it do it? Anytime
The whole time.
something changes?
No, it just stays on my screen.
Oh, so it doesn't pop up. It's there.
Well, it pops up before the 15 minutes before the game starts, and it stays on while the game's
Oh.
going, and then it goes away.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
Yeah, it's part of Google. The Googles.
Part of the Googs.
I appreciate it.
Enjoy the Googs. Thanks, Googs.
Anywho's,
Thanks, Googs.
let's have some.
Oh, yeah, we're doing hard
Spirits.
alcohol again.
I am.
Same. Shots on shots. Planchava.
Mine is little.
Thursday. Ooh, I want to say pre-funk, but we've been funking.
Look how pretty my nails are.
Yeah, you got to check our social media for those, like on our Facebook and
glowing
our
nails.
Instagram. It glows in like
That's my shout out.
fluorescent.
Nail people.
Yeah. So it shines really cool.
Yeah.
Under black light. Like her fingers got murdered. They're very bright and very, very cute. All right, what's up? Make sure to go to patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. That's Sarah with an H. And spell out the word and. That's
please.
patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. Exclusive stuff coming up. We just got to get enough people in there to watch it because I don't want to do something for nothing. It's like something for nobody.
Yeah.
Right now it'd be 3 of us,
We might
which
have to do
might
it.
be fine. But yeah, go ahead and check it out. We're gonna play some games over there. We're gonna do some silly stuff.
Yep. As soon as we're home.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on there. And on to our sponsors. Plural.
Yeah.
Please go to aleverconsulting.com for a
.com.
complimentary introductory consultation. Just tell them that Sarah and Scooter sent you over there. Lucy would be happy to help you out.
She would.
She would.
And she's lovely. Also, we have Yaya's Embroidery on Instagram. Shirts, hats, beanies, the things. Advertising for your company, advertising for yourself. Just do it.
Yeah, she makes some really good stuff. We don't have a top-down camera. It's temporarily
Unavailable.
indisposed or whatever. But check out this. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. That's the embroidery that is done. Amazing. Amazing work. Quality human. Quality product. Good pricing.
Yes.
And you get 10% off.
Yeah, just say you
Say, Sarah
we
Scooter sent me
mentioned.
over here.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah. I mean, it is
10%?
it is the time, guys, for family matching shirts.
It is. I mean, it's that time of year
And
to where
decor.
whether you're into what is going on right now?
Halloween.
No, what is it called? Yom
Rush.
Ram Kapoor?
Rush.
No, the other one.
Yom Kippur?
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess. That's what
You pronounced it to me like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, but we said multiple things. That's why I didn't know. You put
But
your hands down.
you said
crazy.
it properly and I can't say it.
Yom Kippur.
I you said it differently.
No?
Yeah, but that's what it is. That's a holiday going on right now. Halloween's coming up.
Yes. Maybe we want matching shirts. Cute.
What else? You got Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So a lot of people get together. So you might as well
should.
get matching shirts. We should get matching shirts for Black Friday.
I know. That's what I was going to say.
Good call.
We're doing Black Friday at our house if anybody wants to come visit us or knows.
Yeah,
us.
we're just doing like hanging out at our house and watch
I'm
football.
cooking and we're
She's
watching
cooking,
football.
watching football, and that's
And
about
we're
it.
fun. So I'll tell you guys, we're a hoot. Probably end up playing
We're a
some
hoot.
type of game.
You're a hoot.
Maybe we'll have the kids make dessert blindfold,
Hoot.
deaf and mute again.
God, that was hilarious.
That
Okay.
was great. Sorry.
So yeah, make sure to check out Yaya's Embroidery to get that 10% off
Yes.
and do all that stuff for your family. Christmas is coming. New Year's is coming.
Mm-hmm.
All those kind of cool
Yeah.
holidays that people like to do silly family things.
I mean, we're getting together soon, the Johnson side of my family. I told Becca we need shirts that says we all need therapy on the front, and the back it says this means you too. Oh, inside jokes.
Those are pretty public jokes. I mean, because I think we all have that. It's hard because I mean the trend is getting where it's more acceptable to go to therapy, but it's still, it costs money, it costs time, it costs energy, and plus you have to admit that you're not perfect.
Right.
And I mean, it's a lot.
Is my
Dude.
thing bothering you?
What?
My arm?
No, mine is bothering me.
Okay. Because you keep looking at mine like...
No, I moved it for the right reasons. But it's still, I'm an idiot. It's fine.
I'm not okay.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I moved the angle of it. I like it. It's more functional for hand movement.
Yeah.
But it's still,
That's funny.
it's weird.
Okay. Just thought it was
Yeah,
mine
when
because I've been
things
messing with mine a
change.
lot.
Yeah, you can. That's the whole point. But I set it to where you can mess with it and
Okay.
you do whatever you want.
All right. You want to talk some good stuff?
So, yeah, let's get right into it.
Good thing.
Well,
If we can read Scooter shirt, we did
this is our good thing. We did
This-
so many things.
So many
So,
days of
here we go.
things. Guys, we're old. And the first thing we learned about Aftershock this year
Aftershock.
is that it shocked us. We were tired. We knew Thursday was going to be a long day because it was my day. And so we had mapped out the whole weekend. And so Thursday we knew that we were going to get there at noon and we weren't going to be done until we saw the closer, which was Blink-182, right?
Yes.
On Thursday. So I wanted to see Blink, and we did. But they were okay. They weren't to me, they didn't steal the show as a headliner. They not as much as I would hope that they would have. I just felt like for being Blink-182 and being the headliner, it should have been like,
Yeah.
holy crap, this is the best.
So just know our good thing is going to be our 2-week recap.
Oh yeah,
That's
we should have
just
said
what
that.
we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so my favorite that whole day was Good Charlotte, Bowling for Soup, Hollywood Undead, basically back to back to back. And it was fantastic.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh my gosh. Good Charlotte was just, they just did all the hits as they should have. I think I knew every song.
Yeah, I couldn't, when it comes to Good Charlotte, I didn't know how many songs I knew.
Yeah. It was
I
so
knew-
funny because before that, Scooter was like, you like Good Charlotte? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's Good Charlotte. And he's like, I don't think you know as many songs as you think you do. And I was like, I do.
I did.
They're on my playlist.
I was very judgy. And then when we got there, I was like, I know these songs. Like, I think there was one song I didn't know. One.
So good.
Out of their whole set.
Yeah.
So they played for 40 minutes.
Not long enough. They should have got more time.
No, I mean,
They should have
they
been the
still will.
headliner, honestly.
And what did they do?
They brought out Sum 41,
Yep.
and it was, I
It
looked
was
at Scooter, and I was like,
Epic.
I might cry right now.
It was epic. No, I would have. If it was my bands from my
Oh,
era,
yeah.
I would have died too. I
Yeah.
would have lost it.
It was, and then then we got to Bowling for
No,
Soup.
that's the first thing
Yeah.
we saw.
Bowling for Soup is just, they're just
most
fantastic.
Fun.
Yeah.
Most fun.
They don't take themselves seriously at
Nope.
all. The songs they are what they are.
And they're played perfectly, beautifully.
Yeah.
I mean, they're spot on.
Yeah.
They didn't miss. They sound good.
Yeah.
I mean, the vocals sound amazing. The drums, the guitar, the bass, they all are they're so tight.
Yes.
So there's some bands you're just like, I really enjoyed that, but I was like,
Yeah.
But they're so tight when it comes to their musicality, and their jokes are just
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
They're very funny.
So funny.
Yeah.
Like, okay, guys, when he goes, okay, guys, we just played 2 songs in a row. Yay for us. I was
Give
like,
us a round of applause.
I just wanted to make sure to give a round of applause to us for playing 2 songs. Like, it was just,
Oh,
they really don't take themselves
No.
seriously. For some reason, he likes sticking a pick on his forehead.
yeah, which is so weird.
And, like, he'll have a sweaty forehead. And he just goes, bloop. I'm like, come on, dude. This is the best.
He was so funny.
No, he was hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's a big guy now.
Yes.
And he's not afraid to joke about being a
Yeah.
very large man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Looks like Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
he didn't say that, but the bass player, super fun
Yes.
to watch. Drum, it was just so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. They were
They
even
have a new
like,
song out, which I still haven't heard yet, but I need to.
what's that?
They have a new song out.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
what they even said because the short time that they were up there. We have a new song. We're not going to play it for you.
Yeah.
Go on to wherever you listen to music and listen to it.
there.
Support us. Thanks.
Right.
And I was like,
Thank
good
you.
for you guys.
Yes, because
Like,
nobody was going to know it.
nobody knew the song.
Yeah.
It's because it got released like the day before.
Right.
They're like, nobody knows this song. What
Yeah.
are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
They but they were
fantastic.
great.
Yeah.
I did not know that Good Charlotte looked like that.
They were ripped.
No, just not ripped, but
Some of them were. Was that Hollywood Undead?
that was Hollywood Undead.
Never mind.
But Good Charlotte, leather, jean jackets, beards. They
Oh,
look
yeah.
like they played like heavy, like Rob Zombie type. And I was like, this is Good Charlotte? You know, I was like,
I would go to a whole Good Charlotte concert.
same.
Yeah.
I think that's I didn't tell you this, but I feel like that should be our trending towards that.
Less festivals, more concerts.
I didn't say less festivals. I just say more more like specific bands that we really enjoy.
So you're saying more things.
Yeah.
More festivals, more concerts.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
more festivals. More concerts. I
Okay.
think if we can stick to 2 festivals a year and maybe an additional one if it's random. Because, well, I'm just saying because we want to do Warped again next year. We're definitely doing Aftershock again next year because that'd be our 11th year straight
Yeah.
of going to Aftershock. So those would be kind of some really good festivals. But like, we went to that. It wasn't really a festival. It was just
Summer of Loud.
it was a 1 day,
Yeah.
kind of a 1 day festival. but it wasn't festival pricing. It wasn't festival chaos.
But it was, I mean, it is a festival because it was all day.
And it was amazing. That's
Yeah.
still, I will talk about that forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we can trend towards,
Okay.
yeah. So that was day 1.
We didn't finish Hollywood Undead.
That was day 1?
That was on my Thursday.
Was it?
Yes.
That was a great day.
Well, so when we walked in too, we were later than we wanted to be. So we didn't get to see Hoobastank. We just heard Hoobastank.
Mhm.
And they were playing The Reason as we walked in. I was like, I found it. Just thinking like a crazy person as we're walking through. And I was like, I don't care. My ticket's a bullet for soup. So even Hoobastank sounded great. We heard All American Rejects. Again, I hold a grudge against them because they weren't that good last time we saw them. So we did not stop to go see them.
You mentioned Hollywood Undead and you started.
I'm getting back.
Went,
Sorry, I'm coming back. Hollywood Undead. I only really knew one of their songs, and they didn't play that song. But their set was really good. The stuff they did play, I like knew enough to sing along with. They brought a kid on stage who I thought was hilarious because the words of that song were not kid friendly. But the
But
kid
he
knew
knew-
all the words.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's in it. He was in the very front too, so he's obviously a fan. They brought him on stage. He got to sing with the band.
And he was there for all 4 days.
His
I
name
saw
is
him on the-
Joe.
I saw him on the 4th day body surfing.
We saw Joe body surfing every single day.
Yeah, he was like 12. I'd
Yeah.
say like 12 years old.
Yeah, that's
something
fair.
like that.
Yeah. It was very funny.
No,
Joe was
but
cool.
Hollywood Undead
Yes.
is a band I would 100% go to their concert.
Yeah.
They were so entertaining. So not just fun, but their songs had meaning behind them. They have a lot.
Yeah.
And they've been around for a long time.
Mhm.
I was like, I don't know why I slept on these guys.
Yeah.
Because I know some of their older stuff, and I was like, oh, that's a good song. That's a good song. But I never really got into them.
Yeah.
And I knew most of the songs. I think I knew more than I thought. I think there was only like 2 songs I didn't know.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was so good. I'd say the most not shocking, but the biggest surprise
Yeah.
for me was Hollywood Undead.
Mhm.
Just by far. That was my
Yeah. That's fair.
biggest like surprise. Like, I didn't know I liked these guys this much.
Yeah.
So that's day 1.
That was day 1. I only wrote down day 1. That's what meant the
Oh.
most.
What? I didn't even write down day 2. I didn't write down anything. I just put recap.
Because day 2 to me was like, meh. I had nobody on day 2 I
Who did
wanted
we
to
see
see.
on day 2?
I couldn't tell you.
Look at the lineup.
Oh, I saw day 3. Let's see. Who came on
Okay.
day 2?
Day 2 is Friday, right?
You tell me to look up the lineup. Now you're looking up the lineup.
No, look up the lineup. Nerd.
Stupid.
Hello out there in Chatland. Hello.
Friday,
Woo.
we had
Bailey says woo.
Ingve
Malmsteen.
Of
We
Mice-
didn't get to see him.
we didn't see them, of Mice and Men.
We missed Of Mice and Men.
Ailstorm.
We heard
Saturday
them. We heard them. They're fun. They're very old English.
Oh yeah, I
type.
remember them.
Yeah,
Trying to
they're
think who-
fun.
When we didn't get there till late.
No, we didn't.
Um,
And we didn't. We left early too.
yeah, Lamb of God.
Nope.
Okay, Turnstile.
Mm-hmm. We saw Turnstile. I really enjoyed them. I didn't know that's what they were about.
Mhm.
They were kind of a ravey pop,
Yeah,
very into like we love the crowd, and the crowd was all dance. And I feel like there should have been more glow sticks and
yeah,
and
I agree.
paint parties or whatever foam parties going on.
And then the end of that night was Deftones.
What
Yeah,
else did
that's
we watch in
Friday.
between that?
I
We
don't.
only watched Turnstile.
Exodus, the Perfect Circle. I think it's when we were eating pizza because I was really hungry and wanted
She's
pizza.
obsessed with the wood fire pizza that's there.
I wasn't obsessed. I was hungry.
No, but you're obsessed with the wood fire pizza
No,
that's always in the same spot and
it's
aftershock.
not obsession. It's getting pricier
But last year you ate it 4 days in a row.
because I felt like it wasn't as expensive. Now it went up.
It went up $8.
Yeah, now I'm like, we only had it twice
Yeah, that's true.
because I was like,
It was really good.
this was so good.
But Turnstile was so good.
Yeah, and then Deftones. We didn't stay for the whole Deftones. We watched like
no, it's just
half hour.
I
Ish.
love Deftones. Absolutely love Deftones. But I know that I'm there for 4 days,
Yeah,
and I've seen Deftones up close and personal probably 5 times in my life.
Yeah.
Like I've seen them in Seattle 3 times, like in a small club. Somewhere else too. Oh, I saw them at Sick New World. They were there. You know, so I've seen them
Yeah.
multiple times. So I'm not going through this crazy crowd to go up and see Deftones.
Yeah.
Especially when it's
I
4
didn't
day
know any of the
concert
songs.
and I knew them all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't. You're
And
like,
that's-
you know this one? I was like, nope.
being
This
from
one?
being from
Nope.
California, the Central Valley, Sacramento,
I'll
and
tell
you
you,
don't know the
didn't
Deftones
know
because
the-
they literally I found out I thought he was from like Stockton. That one member's from Stockton, 2 members are from Sacramento. Went to high school here. That's when they started
I understand what you're saying.
in Sacramento.
Didn't know. Didn't know any songs.
Oh.
All right, Saturday. What
What
did
do
we
you
get? Memphis Mayfire. We didn't make that one.
No,
Saliva? No. What did we get
we didn't make Saliva.
here?
We almost did.
Chevelle.
Chevelle.
Did we come for Trivium?
We heard Chevelle.
We heard Chevelle.
You were going, oh, I know this song. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
Because we were
was-
because 3 Days Grace was our big one
Yes.
Saturday.
3 Days Grace was our big one. Chevelle played right before 3 Days Grace.
Yeah. 3 Days Grace was great. I knew more songs than I thought I did. It
More mosh pit action
Yeah.
than I thought there was going to be.
was a lot.
I hit
Lots
the
of
ground.
body surfing of you guys.
I was next to this tall redhead guy, taller than me, much and thinner than me. So we probably weighed the same, but he was just stretched. And we're lifting bodies, right? There was way more body surfing at 3 Days Grace than I ever thought
Yeah.
there would be. Tons of it. So as people are coming over, I had one person in my hands by myself. Like nobody was helping. So they're on my head and my arms like this. And then the people that from this side decided to help, but instead of helping, they just pushed me. And so all of us went down. Probably 6 or 7 people went down. And of course, Sarah's to my right, so she's not going to help.
I don't help. I duck and weave the bodies.
And then her reaction was,
I was listening to music. I'm like, yeah, I see people on the ground. Where's Scott go? And then he arises from the ashes in the body pit.
like a phoenix, I get out of the pile, start pulling people up.
And he's like, I fell down.
It was like a dog pile. It was almost like it was a dog pile of like 6 or 7 of us
Oh,
that
gosh.
just went, whoa.
I was like, I know you fell down. I saw you.
So
Oh, gosh.
that was day
Hilarious.
3.
That was day 3.
And I'm sitting there like, I can't get hurt. I have a day 4 that I need to go up front.
Yeah. No, Bad Omens ended day 3.
Yeah. Well, Bad Omens I would say Bad Omens was not the headliner. They were right before
Correct.
the headliner.
Yes.
Because the headliner that night was Korn.
Yeah.
We did get very close, decently close for Bad Omens. Gosh, they're so good.
Thankfully, they're more like melodic, so there's not as much.
So much. We were just as close for like, because they always like the second to last and the last person are kind of headliners. They're both kind of headliners. Bad Omens, we were just as close to 3 Days Grace as we were for Bad Omens.
Yes.
Not even close.
No. People kept leaving because they're like, we're gonna go see Korn. I think they thought it was gonna be heavier than it was.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, get that out of here.
Yeah, go.
Keep moving forward. Let's stop with all these people.
Go. That's how I felt about that too. Because Bad Omens was so good.
Yeah.
So it was beautiful. They did so well because last year they didn't do so well.
Well, they were in the year was super
Oh,
hot.
it was 110 when they were there last time. It was like 110. They played mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
Where it was like, I think it was 105.
Yeah. In like the heat literally being down.
He literally just got done with the flu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I remember like it was his first concert back after having like really bad flu.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, they didn't sound as good as I understand Bad Omens is.
Yeah.
So,
they were great.
yeah, they were really, really, really
And then
good.
we walked by Korn.
Yeah.
They're like, go Korn. Yay.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then
but again, we've seen Korn. I've seen Korn multiple times.
Korn?
Yeah, I think you have. We had never stayed. We didn't stay for him.
Yeah.
But years ago,
Yeah.
we've seen him.
All right, Sunday. We got in later.
But Sunday was my day.
Sunday was the day. Who'd we see Sunday? Do you remember?
Oh,
Crossfade.
Crossfade, Pop Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
We missed Tinder. We were. I think we were eating.
Yeah, we went to Crossfade, and then she wanted pizza again.
I did.
So we went and had pizza while Hinder was playing.
Yeah.
Then we came back
For Pop
and
Evil.
watched Pop Evil.
Yeah. And then we stood at Bring Me the Horizon until it was time.
That was the next thing we did.
That's the next thing.
Okay.
Because Scooter's like, I said, you have time to pee. It's an hour and a half from now. He's like, I can't not be here. And I'm like, your eyes are crazy. You have to pee and get some water because you're not going to make it.
But if I drink water, I'm going to have to pee because it's an hour and a half set.
Yes.
Like.
Yes.
And I made it.
We think you made it. No, I'm just kidding.
To the front.
You didn't make it to the front. I told
to
him,
the rail because I don't like being on the rail.
Yeah.
I like being in the party. Oh.
I told Scooter, I'm not going with you to the front. I'm glad this is your thing. I'm glad you're going to experience this. I've done this with you once. I won't do this with you again.
Changed my life.
So I hung out by the same tree I hung out the last time we saw them.
Yeah, well, 2 years. It was 2 years ago.
Yep.
We almost did the exact same thing as
Me
we did.
Me and
2
my
years
homies hung out at the tree, and I was great. Only one person tried crowd surfing, and they realized we were gapped poorly for it, and they fell to the ground because I said, "I told you, I'm not getting you. I'm not the person."
I was helping tons of people. That's the one, not downfall, because I know that I'm not super big, but I'm big enough to where shorter people always tap you on the shoulder when somebody's coming. Because you're not tapping somebody that's 5'2". Hey, somebody's coming. It's like they're not even going to help.
I tried to warn the guy next to me because there are certain people you can tell haven't done this yet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is their first year, or like this is like their thing. So I tried to warn him. I was like, hey, there's someone coming. And he looked like I was bothering him. And I was like, listen, you do you. So by the time the second person, we only had 2 people. By the time the second person came, he was like, I'm done. And he left. And I was like, this actually is probably the best spot to be in because we're decently close and we've only had 2 people try to go over us. I'm like, you should have left.
But and that at the beginning of that, there's a couple. I think it's going to roll into kind of our rant of the week, which is good. But there's just some people that don't understand what this is all about.
Yes, I agree.
So Bring Me the Horizon was phenomenal. Good thing. Recap is Bring Me the Horizon was everything you wanted them to be.
Yeah.
They brought somebody up on the stage that knew all the lyrics. They did okay. but they knew all the lyrics and they were screaming. And
Yeah.
I was like, it was so good.
Yeah.
Ollie didn't disappoint. You know,
It's a great show.
he's a great performer.
Yeah.
He's a great singer. He knows what the audience is about.
Yeah.
You know,
The pits. So from where
crowds
I
were good.
was, the pits in my area, we didn't have any. Again, fantastic. Because last time the pit was so big, it pushed me out of the crowd.
Mhm.
When he said move, it did, and so did I, and there I went. This time wasn't so bad. He would go, move. And I was like, PTSD, and I didn't. So I was like, oh, this is a good spot.
I
yeah,
was
it was a
in
great
front.
show.
It's either if you're behind the pit, you're okay. If you're in front of the pit, I was in front of the pit.
Nice.
So, well, I worked. That was kind of my work to get to the front.
Yeah.
If a pit breaks out and you want to get up, get in the pit, do one
Yeah,
round,
do a round and hop out.
and then hop
Yeah.
out in the front. Done.
Yeah.
And when I did that, when the pit started breaking, when stuff was going on, and then there was this guy, and I kind of budged through him, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I go, "First time," and I kept going. I really did. I was like, "I'm just squeezing by you.
Right.
I'm not going to stand in front of you.
Yeah.
But I'm squeezing by you," because what was happening was there was a bigger gal on somebody's shoulders.
Oops.
I couldn't see.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm getting in front of that person.
Right.
Because if I get in front of that person, she can see.
Right.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So that was my thought, because I'm not short.
Yeah.
So I squeezed in front of the guy, and he goes, wow. He started pushing me like, "What are you doing?" He literally said, "What are you doing?" I said, "First time." And they looked at me and goes, "No, 10 years. I was like,
He's a better attitude.
that was like, yeah, then this is normal.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where I think we'll get into those kind of things. But I cannot recommend Bring Me the Horizon, Energy, going to a festival of bands. And you can, even if you don't like,
you like.
yeah, if you love some bands and they're all at a festival, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Stand in the back.
I
That's
try at
fine.
least once.
Get some VIP tickets, and it's fine to just
Yeah.
watch them on the side also. That's totally awesome. But live music is just different.
Yeah.
Like, instead of just hearing it, the headphones, like, wow, that's some great sound. When it vibrates your body, and then you have 50 to 60,000 people screaming at one time.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Your whole it's really rejuvenates your body as
Yeah.
a person. Like, we're not so disconnected from humanity as we all like to think.
Yeah.
And I think it's really a beautiful. So let's go on to the next one then.
Okay. Rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
Do you have a rant? Mine's fun. More of a funny story rant. But
Mine's still about my rants are definitely about the things we've been doing.
how many do you have?
I can go on, but it's only one. It's only one, but it's multiple things.
Okay, you go yours since we're already talking about concerts.
Yeah, it was kind of like the big guy in the front that's got his arms folded because he doesn't want anybody to come close to his girl.
Yeah.
So gross. That's such an ick.
Yeah.
I just said that it's such an ick. Like,
Yeah.
you're not protecting your woman.
Right.
Like, you obviously have issues.
Yeah.
Deal with them in therapy. Go to the concert, have fun. Also, the big folded arm guys that are just watching the thing in the third row.
Yeah.
Watch from the back, bro. Like, what are we doing? You're 6'4".
Yeah.
You're blocking these 5'7" girls' views, or guys, whatever. You're blocking their view, and you don't even know the band.
Right. That I find.
What are we doing?
I don't understand people getting to the very front to see a band and not knowing any songs. It
Right.
baffles me because I'm like, you're taking the spot of like a super fan because
Yes.
no one's getting to the front of that gate normally because it's crazy up there. And
Yes.
you can't get out. But no one's getting up there unless they love this band.
I went up to the front because there was not one lyric I did not know
Right.
of the whole hour and a half.
Yeah.
I knew them all.
I always let people go in front of me too. If I see somebody who's like shorter than I am,
Or they want to get to the pit.
yeah, that
Like, if
part
the
too.
pit's in front of us, like, if they want to get to the pit, and you can tell those people,
Yeah.
there's some people don't even know what song's playing, but they're going to the pit.
Mhm.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Squeeze through, go, have fun. The guys with the the shirts off and the girls that have
I'm
like
like, "Go."
the mask on.
Yeah.
And, it's like, they're going to the pit. I was like, go to the pit. Have fun.
But the thing is, even if they're not, I don't care. I don't care if you're like, go to the pit and you stop 3 people in front of me. I actually don't care.
You're not losing your spot. And I think that's where, because we talk about this a lot. I'm so frustrated when you're in GA on the floor at a concert and the guys, and that's my next one, the guy gets like annoyed or offended because somebody's going by them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not moving back because he went forward.
Right. You haven't moved.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to move forward, move forward.
Right. There
you
was
wanna
a
move
gap,
back.
so they went into the gap.
Or force the gap.
Right.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You're not losing your spot.
Yeah.
By the end of the concert, 99% of the time, by the end of the set, you're further forward
Yes.
than when you started.
Yep.
99% of the time.
Yep. Unless you
So-
sat down.
So unless you move back on purpose.
Yes.
So the people squeezing ahead of you, let them go.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Yeah.
If you
I'm-
care, you're the problem. You're an asshole. Get out.
Yeah.
Go do something else. Why are you here?
It also makes me laugh the people who, again, you can tell that either this is the first time, the first time it is jarring that you get kicked from a crowd surfer because you're like, what the F is
You just-
happening?
you-
It is something jarring about being kicked in the head.
You just Chris
and you're
Tucker
like,
it.
what the?
Here's-
Which
one of y'all kicked me?
There is something. So I saw a guy, it happened to him twice. And the second time, whoever is the chick who was with was like, do you want to get out of here? He's like, yes. I was like, again, I understand if this is like,
Not your thing.
right,
If it's not your thing, it's not your thing.
right. But he looks, and then the funny thing is, he was a big guy. Like, he was probably bigger than
I
you
remember
were.
seeing him.
Would not
You were
help.
talking about the guy with the big fro.
Yeah. David Fro? I don't
thought
think so.
you
He had a hat on.
Hmm.
He would not help carry anybody. He let people fall to the ground because he wouldn't help. And I'm like, why are you here?
Do you know where you're at, sir?
Right. Why are you here?
But again, it's one of those things. It's okay to go stand on the side and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay to sit on a blanket in the back.
Yes.
It's okay to
Lean on the
all those things.
tree.
There's 20 different options when it comes to going to a live show.
Yeah.
There's like 20 different options if you're in general admission.
Yeah.
There is. Stand by the fence. If you want to get all the way to the front on the rail, you're
Yeah.
going to get a lot of push on the back, but you're not going to have to you're not really not going to carry
No,
anyone
you're
because everybody's over your head.
Yeah.
Right? You're just going to be right up front seeing the
Mhm.
thing. If that's your thing.
Yeah.
If you want to be in the pit and you want to go on there and just swing your arms and fall down, go do that.
Yeah.
It just depends on what band's playing because multiple bands, we were in the back, we're just like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
But we didn't go up there
No.
and then complain.
No. And I joke that I dodge with people. I do help people.
No,
in the,
she
in the
does.
car. Sorry.
Except when
I
it's
just-
me. She was like, oh, there went Scooter. He's down.
I was laughing too hard to help.
That's so funny. Because I remember it reminded me of the joke of when you were talking about me going falling down in the front at Falling in Reverse
hmm
with Bailey.
Yes.
Going, I think she's really concerned
Right.
that might be him.
Yes.
But I have not gone down. That's the first time I've gone down in like 8 years.
Yeah.
It's been like 8 years. That one time. Yeah.
The first
maybe it
year?
was more. No, it
Second
had to
year?
been 10 years. Second year. First or second year.
I think it was the first.
I ripped my bag. The bag ripped off my water bag and
Yeah.
everything ripped off. And you came back from getting
Because I
us
told you don't go in there.
and you came back to bringing me a drink and go, what
Yeah.
happened to you? And I was
Yeah.
like, go in the pit.
Yeah. 'Cause I said don't go
I
in
lasted
there.
like 45 seconds.
That might have been our second year.
Might have first or
Because
second.
it's whenever we stopped working for the state. So it would have
Mhm.
been like 2018.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Anyways, I said don't do what he did. Okay, I have a rant, but it has nothing to do with the aftershock.
Oh, go
And
for it.
it's not even a rant. It's kind of a funny story. So I don't know if you've never been, it's a travel thing, so I'm sorry. If you've never been to LAX, it's kind of confusing once you get out of LAX to find the rental car thing. Because I feel like their signage isn't very good. I was traumatized the last time, and I remembered I have to get on a bus, right, that says Enterprise.
Mm.
So I walk out of the airport, and I can't remember how to get where the buses are. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep walking. I walk until I see there's a purple section that says rental car buses. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to find my Enterprise bus. As soon as I stand there, an Enterprise bus pulls up. I said, cool. I get on the bus. Me and one other person gets on the bus. They close the doors and we drive away. The the driver, literally, this is what he said. I wrote it down because it made me laugh. And made me laugh. It said, look, I got 2 of them. And I was like, 2 of what? 2 of us?
Did you look over and go, were you both black?
I didn't even look at that guy. I was too scared to make eye contact with anybody because I was like, 2 of 2 of what?
I'm just saying, like,
But he was on the phone talking about something else. So after that, like, it got silent, and then he continued on his conversation with somebody, and I was like, are we gonna get more people? I don't know. Did I get on the wrong bus again?
right? That somebody peeled off Enterprise off the side and it just became a blank bus.
I've never been
Crazy.
more like creeped out than also like laughing internally because it was just the most perfect timing. Look, I got 2 of them. I was like, what?
No, because I'm also like,
Oh, made me laugh.
oh, that would freak me out. I would, because I'm watching Gen V,
Yeah.
and I'm also watching Peacemaker. I was like, so different types of. I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Like
I
2
know.
soups or two soups, or you got 2 regular humans,
Right.
or you got 2 people that aren't white,
Yeah.
which is the Peacemaker one. You know, it's like, whoa.
It was just so random because it literally was just the 2 of us on the bus. And I was like, did we get
There's coincidences. That's more than a coincidence.
I laughed so hard. Internally. Externally, I think I look scared.
There's one tear down here. Kind of like the
Oh,
what is it
gosh.
when he was sitting there and he couldn't make an expression in Get Out, and it
Oh,
was just
yeah,
like a tear
just a
coming
tear.
down. Woo!
Yeah. I was going to
Yeah.
tell you that. I was like, oh, I got to say this for a podcast. Skinner might appreciate this story.
Mhm.
Thankfully, more people got on the bus. That's what we went on.
But my white cis energy said, 2 of what?
You would have.
2 what, sir? 2 of what? You got 2 what?
Be more specific or don't talk so loud.
Are you playing Pokemon Go? Are you? You know, I was like, I don't know what you're doing. I got 2
Oh,
side
man.
chicks.
Killed me.
What?
It was. Yeah. Anyways,
Woo.
that was my weird random story
That's
this week.
funny.
All right. You want to shout some people's?
Yeah, let's do it. Shout out.
Woo!
I have so many.
I have 3.
I have like 5.
Okay, you go first.
Well, yeah. I guess I don't have to shout out all these.
Just
but,
shout out.
There's 2 of them that I was like, that we bought tickets to. Like, big shout out. We're going to us. Big shout out to
Round of
us.
applause.
Everybody give us a round of applause because we're going to go to Jimmy Carr.
We are going to see Jimmy Carr.
Next week.
Yeah.
Right?
Nope.
No.
Yes. Sorry.
In
Forgot
8
what day it
days.
was. Next week.
Yeah.
Yes. My bad.
Next weekend. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. And I just bought tickets on a random for next year.
Yeah.
We're going to Youngblood
Yes.
in San Diego. Beautiful venue. Why are you laughing?
He's very excited about this.
I'm very excited. This guy is.
Excuse me.
I've been talking to all my friend circle about this person for over a year or so.
Yes. You've tried to get everybody on this
Yeah.
bandwagon.
And then now he's blowing up. I was
Yeah.
like, I told you.
Oh, you should see Will wants to go.
There's this guy.
Yeah.
Just look out. I mean, he's writing really good stuff, you know. Another one would be if Ren ever
I know.
could get healthy enough to tour in
Or
the
if he does
States.
something not in the States, so we go.
Yeah. I was just that
One
there's
day.
certain artists. I was just like, you look out for these guys.
Yeah.
So now he did Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne go, you know, he was on the VMAs. He's what's her name? He did his last video was with what's her name? She's Irish English. That plays
Fighting with my family.
yeah, well, what's
I
her
don't
name?
know her name. I don't know anyone's
Plu,
names.
Plo, Plu.
Ooh.
Ow.
I don't know.
Come on, anybody in the chat? You know who she is. She's short. She plays Romanoff's sister.
Yeah. Black Widow's sister.
Yeah, she becomes Black Widow.
Yeah. I
But
don't know her name.
yeah, his music video
like her.
starred her.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's not underprivileged and wasn't like raised in the hood, but I was like, he worked for this.
Yeah.
He's been doing this a long time and he's 28. He's been doing it since he was a teenager. So I'm excited, super excited. He's on a
Can
world
tell.
tour. No, I think he's great. He's only 28 years old and killing it.
Yeah.
Right? He's writing really good stuff. So he has some haters.
As
Screw
everyone.
them. But yeah, Youngblood, we're gonna see Jimmy Carr because I feel like somebody at that level from the UK that keeps showing Sacramento love every tour. We gotta support that guy.
Yeah. Are you gonna heckle him this year?
God no.
He wants you to.
I know he does.
You
He
should do it.
always wants. He loves hecklers.
But I can't sit next to you if you're gonna do it.
That's the problem.
Like, can you just go get a drink, yell, and then come back?
Go sit next to another white person.
Yeah. Yell something and then come back.
I could just make a joke about Bakersfield. Last time he just went off on Bakersfield.
Yeah, as you should.
Which is funny. Those are, I just want to say those are two blip blip.
Were those
and then-
two things?
No, there were two
Okay.
things that I combined them into one.
Okay. I would like to shout out Lyft for not price gouging us during this event. We did not
Truth.
pay for a single Lyft that was more than $25.
Yep.
Which is really good.
Yep.
And we even got like the step up above standard. We went for the roomier one, and it was
I
still
say
less than
when
$25.
there's not even when the festival's not even happening, it costs about between $15 and $25
Yes.
to just go downtown
Downtown.
Sacramento.
Yeah. And then no one charged. There was none of them were charging. Like, we did not get any surge pricing.
Great drivers, except for one. He was a little pretentious, a pretentious driver. But
Yeah.
the
He had a
service was
Tesla.
good.
I'm just kidding.
The
Yeah.
service was good.
It's my fault for ordering a Tesla.
Yeah, but he was a little pretentious and
Yeah.
he had stinky breath.
He did have stinky breath
If you
Yeah.
can smell stinky breath
from the back.
from the
seat.
back seat and he's driving, I was like,
Okay, what's your other one?
I have other ones. Thank you so much, Gus Pancakes.
Yes. Sue's gonna cry.
For some reason, I'm in love with PV, like the brand, right? I love PV amps. I love my PV guitar, my oldest guitar I own. So I fell in love with this little pedal that made every guitar sound like it was running through a PV amp. Love it. I was like, I need that. And I messaged the guy. I was like, when is this going to go on sale? How do I get one? Blah, blah, blah. Ever since then, somehow I've found a way to acquire every color variation that they've ever come out with.
Yeah.
Random mail package shows up, the purple color of this pedal. We're talking, if you want to buy it retail, if you want to buy it off the website, he only puts like 12 on his website at a time.
Yeah.
And they sell out within 3 to 5 minutes every time. I got one. It's a $350 pedal. You could resell it for way more because they're super rare.
Right.
I'm not selling these pedals.
Yeah.
Like, no. The only time I would get rid of one is if somebody really loved it as much as I did. I was like, and you don't have one? I'd be like,
Right.
here you go, dude. Of the basic
Right.
color. Not the different color variations, but you can have the pink one because that's the standard color.
God forbid one of the grandkids see one. Papa Scooter, can I have that? You'd be like, oh no.
Yes, but now I gotta buy you a guitar
The whole
and
thing.
an amplifier. And okay, let's go. We going right now? You want to go downtown? Yeah, grandkid. I was like, yeah, fine, take it. Didn't that happen with Mo too?
Yeah.
I was like, take it. I even got her a custom pedal. I was like, if you're a guitar player and you're part of my realm of family, I was like, I'll give you stuff. But no, I have to say, shout out to it's 10 years is a decade. But they're a 10 years pedal. It's based on the decade PV amp, which I have one right up here. I also have the Rage next to it, but like they're my favorite
I
sounding.
thought they were the same thing.
No, they're two different ones. One has a distortion channel on it.
Okay.
The other one does not.
Got it.
It's a
They
saturation.
look exactly the same.
No, they do not. Not even close. Like one has 5 knobs
We're not going in.
One has 5
We're not-
knobs, one has 6 knobs and a switch.
We're not going
okay?
in.
Okay. So, just big shout out if you're into pedals, you're into any of that kind of stuff. It's just like you would know where I was coming from. So it's like I have 2 pedal companies, and this is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Just the most fun. I've been on his podcast. I wasn't been on his podcast, but I was on I got to ask questions through the other podcast guy that would ask this guy these things, and it was, I don't know how I ended up on a podcast. He was the podcast that he was on was the sound engineer for 9 Inch Nails.
Jeez.
And that's who I got to know through. I'm like, how do I know what is happening right now? It's because I sent out an email once, and I was like, I really love this pedal. How do I get one? Burp, burp, burp. Like a desperate little kid. Oh, it's fine. So it was really emotional. To me, it's emotional. Like, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he didn't.
No.
Very kind.
Yeah.
He made you cry.
And he doesn't make it like a big deal. It's like,
What's your address?
What's your address again, Scooter? Through an Instagram. And I was like, this. He goes, what are you working on? I goes, saving. He goes, living the American dream. And then like a day later, I get like a USPS, here's your tracking number. And that's it. No more communication. I'm like, what is happening right now? So, go.
Oh, I only have one more.
A couple more.
Okay.
2 more.
Oh, I have 2. I lied. We had family/friends come over for game night. We redid our game night since the last time we've been here.
Yes, we did.
Barely played games. I don't think we played
We
them.
didn't play any games till half the people left. And then the kids played some games.
Yeah,
We just chatted, ate pizza.
we did.
So we got to catch up with Val, Mike, Ben, Elise. I mean, and it wasn't just BS. We weren't just like catching up with we talked about real stuff, real issues, real things that we're going through, real things that the world is going through, real thing,
Yeah.
And we all left not pissed off, not offended,
As far as we know, yeah.
just going, yeah, everybody's a little different.
Yes.
And it was really, 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 really nice.
Yeah.
So
Still good. So we're gonna attempt again, do another game night.
Mhm.
We need to have the samples over.
okay.
I think they're our next group. I haven't messaged anybody, but
And then somebody else including them, or
maybe Becca.
I don't think they're ready for her. I don't think the samples are ready for Rebecca.
I think they are. They have a really good
Do
sense
you know
of
who
humor.
I'd really love for them? Yeah, I think it would be really nice to have Mike and Valerie on that same game night.
We'll see.
Because we all kind of work together.
Yeah, that's why it's like
I think it's
we
great.
need some outside working stuff.
I don't want to lose a contract, okay?
We're not gonna lose a contract.
I don't know.
Everyone loves Becca.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
No, they don't.
they do.
No. If everybody loves Rebecca, I wouldn't be so drawn to her as a human being. Because she's not,
Anybody with a sense of humor loves Becca.
that's what I mean.
If you don't have a sense of humor, you're not gonna like her.
But then again, I do know that, yeah, they definitely have a sense of humor.
Yeah,
So
and
I
they
think
met her
that'd be
before.
fun.
They think she's funny.
She's hilarious.
I know. Jill and Joel.
Okay. You're just going off.
Write it down.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Ready? My next one is tomorrow. We are going to see Ambiverse.
I almost said what?
So we're going to another concert tomorrow. So speaking of guitars and all that kind of stuff, Mariah's old, I wouldn't say he's old, but
Prior,
yeah, when
former.
she was taking guitar lessons, her instructor's name was Chris, and he is now lead singer, songwriter of Ambiverse for the last, 3 years? I think last 3 years. So they're performing downtown in Midtown. That's, I forgot about Funeral Portrait. Oh my goodness. That's what was going on.
Yes.
That was Saturday. Okay. But they're playing the same venue that we were just at on Saturday night. We went to Goldfield.
Oh,
On Saturday night was
Ranks.
after Aftershock.
Yeah.
to see one of my newer favorite bands called The Funeral Portrait, which literally got to meet the lead singer, got to hug him because it's like, what a great song. This song saved my life kind of thing. One of those moments. But that same venue's Ambivers been there a few times.
Yes.
They're going to go there. It's an album release party, by the way.
Hoot, hoot. Do it to dress fancy?
No.
Okay.
So they're releasing their full album like an hour before.
Oh, nice.
Or whatever, 9 p.m. I think tomorrow. So yeah, we got to support them. Seth Kaminsky,
Yeah.
will also be there.
Yeah.
Because that last song they did was with him.
Nice.
So we're gonna go see them tomorrow. So if you're in town,
Want to
Here
go
in
to more
town.
live music?
if you're in town, and you got an extra $20,
Is that your last shout out?
no, I have one more.
Okay.
But we're not just going by ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, we're taking the crew.
So I'm gonna go back to rant and then we can finish.
Okay,
on
but we're
good
taking
stuff.
like Mariah, Sam,
Yeah.
Malia, Will's gonna be there, Rise is gonna be there, you're gonna be
Nice.
there, I'm gonna be there. So it's like
I might be there.
the crew.
Just kidding.
There's like 7 of us.
So my rant is with Goldfields. When we went
Let's do it.
for the funeral portrait, you walk in and there's a whole bar. There's 2 bartenders. One of the bartenders gone. She had to go do something. So there's an open spot in front of her section. So I stand there and I just wait for her to come back. So she comes back. She makes eye contact with the bar. She goes to the people next to us. Are you guys good? They say yes. She passes by me. She goes to the next people, say, you guys good? They say yes. And then she goes to the end and take a group order. And we're like, okay. And then though that group leaves, more people come, and then she takes their order. And she never comes to our side. And I was like, okay. So then we go to the guy's side, and almost the same thing happens. Like he checks.
But a lot quicker.
Yes.
You didn't give him, how do I say, it was like, your experience with her was 110%, 1,000% correct.
Yeah.
She sucked.
Yeah.
She would make eye contact with my wife and then serve the person next to him,
Yes.
to her, and then make eye contact with my wife again, then serve somebody on the other side of her.
Yes.
And then make eye contact with her, with my wife again, and then serve new people that just walked up
Yes.
to the end. That's what I saw. And I
Yeah.
was like, that's not okay. Then you decided to move.
Yes.
That's when you're like, no,
Let's go try
let's
the
go
guy.
to the other side.
Yeah.
You were only there for maybe 45 seconds.
No, because the thing that bothered me is he walked up like he was going to help, which I thought, oh, this is nice. And then he goes to the person next to me who already has a drink and says, are you guys good? Do you need anything? And I said, I'm done. I'm effing done. And so Scourge's like, no, just stand here. Wait, I'm going to talk to him. I said, I'm done. You do what you want to do. I don't care.
No, she got ticked and she went and sat, moved up, and I moved up. And I nodded at the guy, and he was taking a drink of water and stuff like that, and then walked back up and he goes, what can I help you with? And I said, I got to tell you what's going on. So I told him the whole spiel. I was like, my wife over here, like 3 people down, was passed over 4 to 5 times.
Yeah. I was mad.
And she said, and I even told him, she said, F it, I'm done with this place. And went
Yeah.
and sat down. She goes, where's your wife now? I was like, she's sitting right there. And he goes, all right, what do you need? You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, and this. And then we started chatting and stuff like that. From that point forward, he was really good.
Yeah.
I don't think he was bad before. I think it was just,
I know.
she was God forsaken,
Yeah.
awful.
It was just the cherry on top to be like,
She
You
was
effing kidding me
I've
right now.
never, I mean, I wouldn't say I've never experienced this, because I've experienced this many times, depending on where we're at.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
where we're in,
Canada's the
Certain-
worst.
yeah, you can go rewind. We had one of these experiences in Canada
Oh,
that if you're a female and you walk up and you're not boobs out and
All dolled
glammed
up and- yeah.
all that kind of stuff,
which I'm never.
they'll just
You don't exist.
pass you by.
Yeah.
They'll just pass you by.
Yeah.
And it's insane. And this literally happened again.
Yeah.
downtown Sacramento, Goldfield Midtown.
Yeah.
Um,
So then like, we get
So-
the bill at the end, which is whatever, you know, and they have the thing for tipping. And I wanted to be like, can I just write something on here instead? And I thought the guy was good to Scooter. He did earn a tip. So you lost his tip and you lost yours. So you guys get like, normally I'm a
Half.
really good tipper.
no,
I
we're
was like,
great tippers, but you tip because people gave you service.
yes.
She gave us no service.
Yeah. I'm like, how do I go negative on this?
She-
You owe me at this
She
point.
also argued with me
Yeah.
while he was serving because he doesn't know much about beer.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. He goes, I don't know what it is. It's something. And he goes, I said, do you have any, is it an IPA? And yeah. And he asked her, is like, is that one an IPA? And she goes, no, it's a pale ale. I was like, oh, okay. She goes, yeah, an India pale ale. And I said, so an IPA? Well, yeah, India pale ale. And I'm like, and then she walked away. I was like, I don't like you at all. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just literally said, do you have any IPAs?
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah. And I want everyone to understand too, this isn't like a tipsy moment. We had
drank nothing.
We had walked 1.5 miles,
No.
got a
we
protein
drank
bar,
like
and had water.
Yeah, we drank, I think, 2 hours earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This was not
No.
like a we're drunk
No,
and
no,
we're not
no.
paying attention
No, no,
moment.
no.
We were. This is why I was so pissed, because I was so aware.
We were very aware. Like, we
So
had been
upset.
drinking 5-hour energy drinks,
Yep.
water,
Protein
and
bars.
protein bars.
That's it.
That's what we were on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I was working
Find
off
me
Gatorade.
So I wasn't feeling
Anyways,
aggressive at all,
that
but
was,
I was like,
I forgot that rant.
"Ooh."
I was like,
That was a good
I was
one.
ready to just leave the whole building. I was like, I know Scooter really wants to see this band, but I was like, F you and your mom.
But the band
I'm
was
out.
worth it.
The band was worth it.
The band was great.
I agree.
The performance was.
It took me a while to get
Really-
back into the joy
It
of
did
things.
take her a minute,
Oh,
but the band was so good, so talented, and they were playing on this small little stage, like they were playing to 30,000 people.
yeah.
They were so good. Energy was so good. They were having fun. They were really into it. They loved every bit of it, you know.
Yeah.
So great. That was great. But yeah, that's a
Okay,
rant.
sorry. All right.
And
We'll go back
shout
to
out.
shout out.
Go back to my last shout out. Do you have another shout out?
I have one more.
Oh, go for it.
So
Redeem
nails. Rebecca and I did our not so annual monthly trip to go get our nails done.
Annual, monthly. Okay.
Our not so monthly trip to go get our nails done. And so she was like, oh, there's this new place. I saw it on TikTok because that's where she sees everything. And she's like, I think they give you 2 glasses of champagne when you get your nails done. So I was like, ooh, 2 glasses. So it's in Elk Grove. I can't remember the name of it, but they were so nice. It's brand new. They've only been open for 2 months. They have like cocktails, they have beer, they have wine, they have sodas, so like things for kids. They have like a full like bar type setup. And so we got our toes done, and then while we're sitting there, I was looking at Becca, and she was like, I think I want to get a manicure. And I was like, I was just thinking about that, to get a manicure and like do something cute for Aftershock, because I never do this. Because again, this is not me, but they're so cute. And so I asked them, I was like, oh, can you just do like this really bright green? And so they put the first coat on my toes, and they're like, you know, it's actually not very bright. We're going to put a white coating under, and then we'll put the green on. I was like, okay, cool. And not realizing me that once they put the white coat under, now they glow in the black light. And it's just the coolest thing that they didn't even mean to do, but I'm so excited that they did it.
Literally one of the coolest things I've seen you do in a minute. Just when we walked across that bridge, there's a bridge going to and fro Aftershock Festival that we get dropped off at. It was just like our normal path. And that bridge, I didn't know this,
Me either.
but they have black light.
Yeah.
Is that new?
I have no idea.
Because I don't remember it before. But this time she's walking, I was like, your nails are glowing.
It's like,
Like I was like sitting there going, what is happening? So it's super cool. So if you want to check it out, it's like we did post it. I don't know if we can put it on here, but we could. But I'd have to go find it.
You know who also has black lights, which is kind of weird? Southwest Plains, the new ones. Because I'm sitting on the plane the other morning, and I said,
That's rad.
I could see my nails glowing.
Well, they also want to see like
No, don't say it. Don't.
murderers and porn stars. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say.
Could you imagine those sitting there on a plane and like
Somebody's face.
I was gonna
Just
say they're
starts glowing.
clothes, but ew.
Oh, because have you not seen the joke one where somebody gets called out for a murder scene in the middle of the night,
No.
and it's an agent, like one of the DIs for like
Yeah.
what are they called, detective inspectors or
Mhm.
whatever. And it's a British joke, but she shows up and they're looking at the crime scene. And they took the black light, and she has like all
That's
this
so
splatter
gross.
on her face.
Disgusting.
I thought it was hilarious because
Oh
yeah,
gosh, that's so
but no,
gross.
your nails looked so
Yeah.
cool.
My only issue
You
is
got so many compliments while you were there
I
too.
did. I don't understand how people scratch themselves with
They
these
can't.
nails. Because they're so like rounded. Like every
Yeah,
time I get an itch, I'm just like I don't know how people do this.
I need sandpaper.
I need a tree. So I lied, I have one more. You
Keep
go ahead.
going.
Okay, my last one.
I have one more.
I always somehow find some random chick who gives me a hug at a festival.
Or a big kiss.
Or a kiss. Usually on my cheek. Never mind. That's disgusting. But I always find some chick who's like, oh, love you, and let's give you a hug. And I was like, okay. This time was Scooter's fault. I had almost made it.
No,
Yes,
that's
it
my
was.
fault. How?
I had almost made it
That's insane.
to the last day. And then you made friends with somebody. He went in the bathroom. His wife came out. And then she was like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my God. And then she gave me a hug. I was like, ah.
Well, I was chatting
Another
with
hug.
this guy. I was chatting with this guy that just moved to the area or something. We're just talking. I don't know why. We're like, you're in the bathroom, and we're hanging about the porta potties.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were talking about.
I
think
don't
we were
think
talking
you know
about.
either.
Oh, we were talking about Titan Fest and
Yes, that's right.
So I was talking chat, and I was like, okay, I got to use the restroom, and I went out. You came out.
Mhm.
You came out. And you started chatting with him. We all chatted. I was like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, then came out. He's gone.
Yeah.
She's just chatting with some random chick. I'm like, what is happening right now? I guess it was his girlfriend. So it was like a swappy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So I got
that's not my fault.
my festival hug from some random chick.
I thought there was another one, like in the
Not this
crowd
year.
or something.
Thought
Thought there was somebody.
not this year.
Pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure.
No.
I think it was 3 Days Grace.
They give me a hug?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a hug or I don't know what it was.
No. What's the last
Yeah.
one?
Well, here's the. I want to show this. I have to.
Yeah.
This is the cool thing that I got on the internet. Well, shipped to me for no reason. Cover my face.
For being a fan.
Yeah. Pretty rad. I'm gonna be plugging this baby in.
And recording a song.
Probably within the next week or so. But my last one, and it's gonna be always one of these things. Ryan has decided to take on a new business that includes all of his passion.
Yeah.
And I cannot shout out a person more when somebody does something like that. And there's not many people in my realm of people, friends, family, that do take those leaps.
Right.
You're one.
I got pushed.
Rebecca's one.
Yeah.
Right.
She's the pusher.
And Ryan's another.
Yeah.
That kind of like just jump in, put both feet in. Rebecca's more than you for sure.
Yeah.
And Ryan's more than both y'all put together. But I cannot commend somebody more than somebody that does those things. And I think he's a photographer. He loves chatting with people. He loves selling with people. He loves promoting stuff. Kind of encompasses all of that.
Yeah.
So we had a meeting with him the other night. Not really a meeting, but like
A chat.
meeting. Yeah. But I'm really excited for the things that he is going to put back into the world with other people.
Yes.
And the services he's going to provide. So huge shout out to my dude, Ryan. Please know that you're going to kill it.
Yes.
You're going to kill it.
Agreed.
It's going to be amazing. So, got our seal of excitement.
Yeah.
I don't know about approval. He doesn't need our approval, but
No.
seal of excitement.
Yeah.
That's our next thing.
Do you want to advise me or just read our questions? It's already 8 o'clock.
Okay. We did call this the anxious
Oh,
generation.
then we should probably do that.
We called, but we can rechange it. We can talk about it next time.
Okay.
Because Sarah, right at the last minute, she loves to derail. So we had a whole thing we were going to talk about. We discussed it earlier. We're going to do this
We
thing.
still
And at the
can.
last minute, she goes, you know what? Let's just do a bunch of random questions.
We
I'm
still
like,
can. I
okay.
just think our recap.
She did this literally 5 minutes before we started.
No.
Yes, you were doing those 5 minutes before we started.
20.
Okay. So we're going to skip our advise me not.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be a bonus round.
Yeah. Bonus round. My eyebrows look little.
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
So here we go.
So I saw this. It was probably on TikTok, but I don't have TikTok. So I saw it on Instagram. And it was just like 7 random questions that this girl was asking her partner. So I wrote all 7 questions, but they're upside down. And I know you think I have an advantage, but I don't have a good memory, so I don't know what they were.
No, but it also it's like we both have to answer these.
No,
Then what's the point?
it's funny. Okay, fine. We can both answer.
What do you mean I don't want to get it.
Fine.
You're gonna have the exact same answer as me?
Maybe.
Well, maybe or not.
Okay.
That's
okay.
why it's
So
interesting.
you can go first. Pick any one, and then you have to read it out loud.
To you, for you to
Yeah.
answer, or for me
I'll
to
answer it first. And then you can answer it also.
Establish something. It's like I
already
wrote down
did,
7 questions.
And you didn't like
Go.
it, so I don't have to change it.
No. If we're talking about me, you and me, if we swapped lives
Yes.
for a day,
Mhm.
what would be the first thing you'd struggle with?
Drinking coffee.
That might be the first thing, because that's the first thing you do when you wake up.
That is the first thing you do, and it's so icky. Also, I think, to me, that's the first one. The second one is any of the other stuff you do on your computer, like posting things and scheduling things. I'd be like, I don't know.
I think we'd both struggle, because I don't think either of us. Well, I know more about what you do than you don't know about what I do.
I know a lot about what you do. I just don't know how to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I know a lot about what you do, and I could do it wrong.
So what would you struggle with?
Getting up,
I knew it was gonna be the answer.
not having coffee, having a good attitude in the morning.
Yeah.
I think the positivity in the morning, I'd have a real problem with keeping that vibe up. So I would be like, where'd Sarah go? I think that's be my biggest one.
Yeah.
It would be getting up at the time that you get up
Yeah. I think it's
for
funny.
no reason.
I was about to say that. I think it's the part of getting up because the sun's shining and you can't do anything else. Like you don't have a choice. Your body's like, we're done. And you're like, I don't want to. It doesn't
I'd
matter.
probably just lay in bed till noon, stare at the sun. This is fine.
Just in hatred.
I was like, I hate you, son.
Some days I do that. I just lay there and I think, I don't want to be up right
No, it's
now. I
insane.
didn't go to bed till 2. Why am
It's
I up?
absolutely insane.
Why am I up at 7?
No, it's insane. Me, I'm for some reason I can sleep for 10, 11 hours and still not sleep well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm finding out. It's like something's
Yeah.
wrong.
All right, ready?
Yes.
What's the most main character moment you witnessed of me? Do you know what a main character moment is? I had to Google it because I didn't know what it meant.
Of course.
Okay.
I'd say your 40th birthday was a
Mm.
big main character moment because of the the people that surrounded you, because you were like the hub. Like they were only just people that usually don't show up to things showed up for you. I was like very main character. When you were at INSIPA and you were on that panel,
Yeah.
very main character moment.
That was the one I could think of for myself. I was
That's
oh.
a really main character moment. There's been quite a few, but I think that those are kind of some big ones. You graduating in 2017 getting your master's as an adult with 3 children. That's a very main character moment.
Can't give me too many because I have to think of lots for you.
Oh, not bad.
Just don't give me one.
I always think of your life as you're the main character.
Oh, you too. Mine is like your first Pull Up a Chair Expo. To me, was like one of your biggest main character moments. And then also when Time to Tabletop like worked, I think was a big one. Like when you realized this can be a thing and it can actually work. I feel like that was a big one for you.
But now it's not working.
It's still working. It's just not. It's not what you thought it was going to be.
Screw you,
in your
Rona.
head.
It hurt. That Rona really stole a lot of things. Stole a lot of energy.
Yeah. Those were the ones I could think of.
Yeah. You have quite a few. Yeah. I think when you went to New Orleans, I felt like that was a main character moment for you. Because you were the one that was like brought the microphones and we're doing like let's talk about stuff.
I still haven't shared those with them.
You haven't shared it with them?
No, I haven't.
You told me not to do anything with them.
They still exist, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
I know I was supposed to like upload them and then share a link, and I haven't done it.
but you recorded the video on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should still be there.
Making memories, but not sharing them.
I just remember them. Just kidding.
But what about the other people that?
I know. I'll add it to my list of things I'll forget.
Because I have all the audio.
Yeah.
I don't have the video, but I have all the audio.
I'll look for
saved.
that. All right.
And I barely listened to it, but
Yank a question.
all right. Yank. What is this? Multiple choice? If you were in a zombie apocalypse, would I be?
Sorry, if we were in a zombie apocalypse.
That's what I said.
Oh.
If we were in a zombie apocalypse, would I be?
Mm-hmm.
So who am I talking about? Me?
Me. What would I be? What do you think I would be?
So I think this would be group leader, comic relief. The first one is Scream.
Yeah.
First one is Scream.
You didn't even think about it.
No, you wouldn't make a joke.
No,
I was like, oh my gosh, they're eating his whole face. It's hilarious. Have you seen that?
I would be the first.
Bill
one to
tastes
scream.
weird. I'm sure Bill tastes weird with that
I'd be like,
chubby
just
cheek
let
face.
me die.
Oh, we've talked about this. So you'd be definitely the first one to scream.
Okay, you'd be the leader, obviously,
I'd do some comic relief too.
but it would take you a while because you'd be annoying.
No, it'd take me a
people.
while because I was like, get up. We
Right.
gotta move.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're starving. We're not just gonna sit here and starve.
Yes.
We need to go find food.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a zombie coming. I was like, no, kill it, idiot. Kill it. Well, it's already dead. I was like, funny. Do I have to do everything?
And this is why we wouldn't make it together in a zombie apocalypse.
I think we would.
I would give up.
I don't think you would. I think you have more. I mean, your personality has more survival instincts than most because your survival instincts are, I want to have security, all those types of things. And you have hope.
Yeah.
You always see the good in people.
Yeah. But see,
Those
that's
type
what
of
I feel like a zombie apocalypse. I feel like there's no more good left.
But
The
there
good's
is.
gone.
The person that's sitting next to you, there's good in them.
The Walking Dead.
The
Yeah.
human that's sitting next to you that's still alive, there's good in them.
Yes.
So you giving up is giving up on them.
Dang it. See, this is why you're the leader.
No, but I'm serious. Like if you don't fight to live, that person doesn't get to live either.
That's true.
You don't have to fight for yourself, but you have to fight. I mean,
I hear it.
fight for others.
I hear it. All right.
Come on, bro.
How do I keep getting the eyes? No, sorry, it's still an eye. Okay.
Okay.
If I had a fan club, what would they call themselves?
The koala cubs.
Terrible name.
Why?
I mean, yours would be the Scoot Scoots, but
I was just thinking like you're always the koalas. And
Yeah.
like they couldn't call them the koalas,
no.
but they'd be because you're the koala,
Right.
but they'd be
They're
the
my
koala
cubs.
cubs.
Yeah.
They'd be the cubs.
Yeah.
Our koala baby one's called cubs. think I just made that up.
I don't know.
But it just had the
Makes
same.
sense though,
Is it an alliteration? The koala cubs?
because they're bears.
No, the sound.
Oh, yeah. Alliteration. Yeah. You're the scoot scoots.
But they're
for
not
sure.
koala bears. They're koalas.
Right, because koala means bear. So maybe it is a cub. That's
Bear
all I
bear.
know. Yeah.
Maybe it is because I was like koala cubs. I think that'd be cute.
We should get you shirts. Oh, we should get all the grandkids shirts. It says scoot scoots. Scoot gangs.
We're on scoot scoots. No, I don't
Where's
think
the
we should.
pit? All right,
Get in the pit. I really want to get in. What was it? Is it get in the pit or you'll find me in the pit?
Meet me in the pit.
The baby outfit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was such a cool thing. They have a whole company that does kids clothes for metal.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the most cutest thing I've seen. Like, what a great
It's
idea.
very cute.
So I'm next.
Yep.
All right then. If I disappeared for 24 hours, where would be the first place you'd look for me?
Wherever the live music is, or a guitar store, or like a music store.
But where?
Those are the two options.
No, you have to. Where? Be the first place you'd look for me.
I told you where.
First place.
First, I would go on the internet and find out where's live music at right now. And then I would go there. So probably Goldfields, Channel 24. And
Yeah.
if you're not there, I'd have to drive all the way to Oakland to see if you're at Johnny's store.
Oh, that's a good point. I might go there. Okay.
Those are my two out things. I mean, other than jail, obviously.
Well, jail, I think you'd look at the first place for 24 hours.
I wouldn't look in jail first.
Why?
That would not be my first assumption.
Oh. Yours would be jail. No. 24 hours. Where would be the first? Okay, if you disappeared for 24 hours, where would be the first place you'd look for? I'd look for you. 24 hours is a long time.
Yeah.
So if it was 24 hours, I'd say hiding in a closet.
I was thinking the same thing.
They're like, I've had it. I'm done.
I love closets.
No, she'd be hiding either. I think wouldn't be our walk-in one
No.
because it's too bright and stuff. Might be this one here under the
Under the
stairs.
stairs. Oh, that'd be a good
That'd
one.
be a good one for her because
I
it's
can
nice.
sneak out and go pee and make it back.
Yeah,
because
because it's clean and it's
Yeah.
it's not clean, but it was like it's not musty and gross.
Yeah.
That might be the one, or the one in the spare bedroom.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
definitely be a closet.
I think so.
They're so
Because
comforting.
I mean, when things go poorly,
I'm in a closet.
but you know what's funny about all that is it's been a long time since you've done that.
I know. It must be we're doing better.
Well, it must be I'm treating you better or something. I don't know.
All right.
Is
Ready?
it your turn?
I'll do this one.
Okay, good.
If I got arrested, what crime would you assume I committed?
Murder.
Why would you think I committed murder?
No, it's murder. But I mean,
They're not
it's
gonna catch me. I'm
justified.
just kidding.
No, I'm saying it's justified. I think it would be murder and it would be justified.
Oh,
Because I think because you don't like breaking laws at all.
yeah.
But if somebody did something so horrific to me or the kids or your sister
Yeah.
or just somebody, it was like, I'll kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you wouldn't snap. You'd be like, focused.
Yeah. I'm like, this is now meditated.
Yeah, and that's okay.
I thought about this. I think yours would be like peeing in public.
He's going to arrest me for peeing in public?
You don't know.
I'm 50. I'm in my 50s and I'm white.
Right.
I'm like,
But
they're
sometimes,
like, and I go, I have a condition. I really had to pee real bad. And they're like, that's fine. We'll give you a warning.
but sometimes,
There's no way I'm going to
but
get
here's
arrested.
here's my rationale. Sometimes you think you're so funny that you just keep making jokes about things in serious situations, and not everyone finds it that funny.
No.
So I could see you
Everybody.
pissing somebody off while you're pissing, and then they're like, "Okay, now we're done." There are certain moments where I'm like, "Cam, stop talking. You're just
There's like, come up, there's like, we're going to have to ask you to get into the cop in the car. Right?
Mhm.
And me, I'd be you taking a piss. I was like, no, sir, you're taking a piss. You taking a piss.
This is what I'm saying.
Are you taking a piss?
And then you'd go into the
They're
accent.
like, no, you're taking a piss, and you can't do that in public. Are you taking a piss?
Get in the car, sir. This is what I mean. Because you would think you're hilarious.
And I go, no hablo inglés,
So stupid.
por favor. Je m'appelle. How many languages do they hit?
This is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
This is what they'd be like, all right, we were just going to let it go, but
But now,
you're not funny. Oh, okay, last one.
I have to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. When I'm mad, which cartoon character do I act like most? So I have to talk about you or talk about myself?
Me, and then I'll tell you what I
Okay.
think of you.
So which cartoon character do you act
Mhm.
like the most? Cartoon. That's a rough one. Because we don't watch a lot of cartoons together.
You want me to go first? Because I have yours.
You'd be like the Fire Lord,
Why?
Avatar.
Why?
Because you don't listen to anybody. You're just like, this is my judgment. Cities will burn.
I'll figure it out later.
Everything I say is absolutely correct. You're an idiot. I'm thinking of cartoon characters.
That's fair.
Unless there was another character with like a huge gavel,
Yeah.
you know?
Are you saying I'm judgy?
Oh, for sure. No, when you're mad, you are so
Righteous.
you're so righteous,
Yeah.
and you're it's like you're lawyered up
I
when
know.
you're mad.
You
When
told
you're
me
mad,
this.
you're very lawyered up, and you will pick every inconsistency in my statements apart. Like if I use the wrong phonetic, if I use the wrong conjunction, if I use it was like, well, that's not. I was like, geez. So, cartoon characters, no cartoon character like that. So I was thinking the Fire Lord.
I'll say Yosemite Sam.
I said. Because I have to repeat it 1,000 times before you hear it.
Because sometimes I just feel like you're like, and this is you and your guns.
Pew, 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 pew.
Your accent gets real southern.
Does it really?
It's very Yosemite Sam to me.
Because I haven't been mad in a long time. I
No.
feel like in a long time.
Yeah.
It's been about like a year.
Since we moved.
Yeah.
After
When we
therapy.
first moved, I was pretty mad.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on when we
Yeah.
first moved. But
Therapy's helped
Yeah.
tremendously. All right, that's all I had.
so we're going to call it there?
Yeah.
All right. So look forward to next episode because we will actually do an advise me not, even though I had labeled this advise me not. Even the little thing right above my head says advise me not. But
My
we
bad.
didn't give any advice. You know why? Because Sarah wanted to play a game talking back and forth to distract her from the really bad score against her Philadelphia Eagles.
Murdered.
They are getting destroyed.
It's over. First off,
Destroyed.
it
Like
was
we're like 2-1.
massacred. Yeah.
They doubled their score.
17-34.
Okay, I knew.
Giants.
Oh, it's exactly.
Oh, because you got up and got beer.
I did. I
Yeah.
walked by and I was like, "Well, that's not good."
No, I've been watching.
No, I just saw the score when I was walking by the thing.
just
So,
you have
thank you guys if you tuned in. If you didn't tune in, you're
can I say
tuning.
something real quick?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Do your
Go
thing.
Birds! Just a couple games, guys.
What are they going to be? 4-2 now?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Hey, because someone's got to lose, right? Someone's got to lose. Someone's got to win.
Yeah, Philadelphia. They had to lose today. That was just you said somebody's got it, and that was them. Just saying facts. Lawyer up if you want. You can't say anything good. Fact. I just facted you. You got facted.
We're done, guys.
Fact you. Oh, that's why doesn't somebody say that anymore?
Because it's not.
anybody ever said
it's
that?
Probably not.
Fact you.
Yeah, no,
Fact you.
it's awful.
The university.
I'll tell you after this. I
As
saw
long
something
as you
really
can,
cute.
as long as you graduate high school, you can go to Fact U.
No, I'm gonna tell you now. So there's a little video I watched, and this kid was making a certificate for his brother, and so he spelled out the word certificate, and so he put SCRTI F word IT, and his dad's like, "What does it say?" He's like, "It says certificate," And I love Brandon. And this is him swimming. And so it says swimming certificate. And he wrote it twice. And I was like, it's so cute.
No, I totally understand that.
It's so, I'm like, phonetically, that's correct.
No, I think it was Bailey. Was it Bailey? No, might have been Ariel, but it was like instead of smack a bug, it was F a bug. And I was like, we didn't even cuss at that time, like at all. And she would say F a bug, the full word, and we're like, want to correct her, but this is super funny. And then there was something that somebody saw on this was Bailey. She saw some sort of creature. I can't remember what it was called, but she called it an ephagus.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a dinosaur or something. I was like, okay, we're just gonna go with it. That's what it is. So the F word is definitely it rolls off your tongue, man. It's an easy one to say. Every other cuss word is kind of convoluted,
Yeah.
but that one is like it fits. Truck, puck, luck,
Wasn't that
suck.
Ellie? Every time she saw a truck, he would say the F word.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
Adorable.
Well, it's just like it's easy to say.
Yeah.
So
All right.
all right,
anyway.
we're gonna get it from there. Thank you so much. Thank you for understanding that we didn't have a top-down camera.
Or an advice.
Thanks for our randomness. Thanks for us understanding that we didn't do an advise me not because Sarah's crazy.
Sorry.
But look forward to it because we do want to chat about that topic. It's a pretty. I looked it up today and did a little bit of what's it called? Perusing. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
When
Word.
you look.
Cursory look.
Yeah, I didn't really look.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna read a book.
Just perused it.
I'm not gonna read a book.
I know.
All right. Love you guys. We will see you next week. Until then, make sure to show up in real life and hang out with one another. Okay.
Bye.
I think we're out.
And I loved it. Bye.